Hey blog buddies, so little birdie told me that you want a bubble butt, and I will say this, first of all, that a bubble butt is a big part genetics. So it just might be that a bubble butt, a full-on, round, huge, delicious bubble butt is not in store for you. Having said that, there are certain things that you can do to get a bigger, rounder, fuller rump. And one of those things, if it's an option for you, would be joining a hockey league or taking up figure skating, because if you have ever seen a skater's butt, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. However, for the rest of us, there are some exercises that we can do either at home, I'll show you some of those, or at the gym that will help out. Alright, so we're going to start with some exercises that you can do at home. This one, you can use a yoga mat, or you can get down on the bed like this. Chipotle is going to supervise. So you want to get into, if you've ever done yoga, it's a bridge position. So you push your hips up towards the sky, and if this is really easy for you, then you can extend the leg out, and you're going to come down, and then thrust back up, and you hold it for 1, 2, 3. Come down, thrust back up, hold it 1, 2, 3. Down, go back up, hold it 1, 2, 3. And again, if the leg is hard up, you can just come down like this and do it this way. So I feel like I'm presenting myself to the camera here, but this is another great exercise. You're going to extend your leg out and then cross it over to the other side and then pull it back in. Then you do it to the other side. So extend your leg out, pull it over, other side, bring it back in. And so you can keep repeating that, and it's a good exercise. After a while, you'll start to really feel it in your butt, which is a good thing. And then lastly, there's a scissor exercise that we often do with abs, where you extend your legs out and you cross over. If you keep it low, it will really focus on your glutes. You'll still feel it in your abs, but you can really feel it in your butt. So extend your legs out, together, and again, you're keeping them low. You don't have them all the way up here. You're keeping them fairly low. And that's a great exercise. So now let's do some of the ones that you can do at the gym. So you've probably heard of a squat before. A squat is when you have, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can do it with free weights if you hold them like this, and then you squat down and come back up, or you can use it with a barbell, which would extend across your back. You hold on to it, engaging your core with good form. You keep your legs about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, and you squat down until your knees form about a 90-degree angle with the ground, and then you come back up. And if you're just starting with that, then just do light weights to get good form down, and then you can increase it over time. If you're really looking to build muscle, then doing the squats and doing the deadlifts is really, really going to help. The other stuff that you can do at home is a great way to start, but if you really want to build your butt, it's going to be building muscle, and so you're going to want to eventually get to the really heavy weights, and maybe you can only do 10 or 12 reps, and that's fine. That's where you want to be at. If you could do like 25 reps, then you know that the weight is way too light for you if you're trying to build a bubble butt. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the deadlifts. Pretend that I have an imaginary barbell going across here. You want to put the barbell just above your toes. You don't want to have it against your ankles. It's a big mistake a lot of people make. So you're going to arch your back, you come down, you grab the bar beyond your knees, and you slowly stand up so that the bar just about traces your legs as it goes up. So you stand up, and then you come back down, and you repeat that. So that's how you do a deadlift. You can also Google it to see some videos just about that. There's a million variations that you can try, so if you've done the deadlift a lot, you want to switch it up, then you can check those out. And again, you want to use a heavy weight for this because you're trying to build muscle. So in conclusion, yes, a bubble butt is a big part genetics, but there are certainly things you can do, like hockey and figure skating, that would really, really help. The next level would be doing some of the squats, the deadlifts, and then if you're just getting started, you can try some of the exercises that I showed you to do at home. So